can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee, ladies and gentlemen, Bruce effing Lee has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. All right, folks, here we go. Undisputed UFC heavyweight championship fight, and all eyes are on the incumbent as he makes the walk here tonight, and he's enjoying every moment of it. Huge title defense back in for him tonight.
John, he loves where he stands in the sport. He loves the admiration that comes with being the baddest man on the planet. He knows he's the biggest, he's the strongest, he's the baddest, and he loves it. And he prepares as if he never wants to let that go. This man lives for being the best. This man lives to be in the spotlight. And time again, we see him defend this belt as if his life depended on it.
Well, right, you lose this belt, it's essentially like walking back into your new life. He has no intention of suffering that fate here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon, we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the World, Monster.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. All right, here's Bruce Lee getting ready for another UFC start as we begin round one. So fast, so quick, so good at setting up striking angles, and it's hard to simulate the speed in training. I know the opponent has talked a lot about trying to find training partners to simulate Bruce Lee. Easier said than done. Bruce Lee trying to get off to a good start tonight. Oh, worked in the inside of that leg.
Another one.
Oh, nice job to block the kick. Leg kick is true. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. Oh, that's a pretty filthy combination there by Lee. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
More than one. Nice spinning attack to the body lands for him. Misses with the right hand. There's the kick, it's blocked.
What a fun fight. These two are going back and forth. Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Leads with the right punch. All right, so there it is with the punch. One thing to have a reach advantage, another to employ. Wow, huge head kick. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Landed a nasty flying knee to the head.
Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, with authority to the body. Just over 2 minutes.
Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, both landed.
Throws that teeth. Big power shot there.
Beautiful kick lands there.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lee. Oh, that is a nasty inside leg kick, DC.
It is a great technique, but it only takes one time to check it,
Right.
and your night can be over. Or you can end up like Anderson Silva. Be careful.
Got an issue, here's a tissue. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Nice punch by Lee. 60 seconds, don't stop. Under a minute to go. It's a pretty fast jab.
Lands a solid kick right there.
Back and forth we go.
Very fast leg kick lands for him.
That uppercut will work. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Lee gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Oh, great block there. Second round, straight ahead.
All right, sit down. Take a couple deep breaths. Relax. Focus here, okay? You're throwing a lot of strikes out there, but I need you to be more accurate. You missed a lot of those.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, here we go with our next round. Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. They continue to exchange. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Circling towards the left now. Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked the body to...
Yeah, he hurt real bad. He's still hurt. Oh, nice kick.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Oh, left hook to the head is blocked. Man!
Let's get busy with those hands now, man. Come on, let him go.
All right, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Use your footwork now. It's okay. Use your footwork.
Oh, the roundhouse kick lands.
He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictating the pace to his opponent.
Swing and a big miss by Lee. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here.
Keep moving. And then take shot. Now, take shot.
This work.
He ripped the body there.
Nice. Keep up with the strikes. Very nice.
Lee gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Oh, nice low kick.
Let's move. Let's keep it moving. Stay
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
beautiful. Beautiful. Keep that pressure.
Side kick, well placed. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Real quick leg kick.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight, but we didn't expect it.
That's the finish. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. These guys are trying to knock each other out. This is a phenomenal fight.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Hands high. Hands high.
Just misses with the jab there. 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, that couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter and he's going to have the size advantage against most opposition in this division.
Come on, you got to bring it up. Come on.
Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Lee.
Does a great job of mixing up his strikes. Lands another leg kick.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position coming here.
So there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down near the end of it, saved by the bell. He will live to fight on. The question is for how long.
That's what I like to see. You fell back to your training. Kept your hands up. You stayed defensive.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique.
And now the jab gets through.
Let's go. Get out of there. Separate. Get your space back.
Liver kick.
Well, the kicks have been there all night. There's another one.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
And that one certainly found the target. Oh, and he Lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. Lee gets caught by the inside leg. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. Ooh! Oh, a big right hand.
That's working.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Set him up.
Lee's kick to the body, that one blocked by the defense. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body shots.
Big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Lands a good series of kicks here. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be as...
Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Lands a nice leg kick.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Nice jab.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
All right, so a knockdown form in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how...
He has to evade, stay at space. Great block there.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively.
Oh, he got hit again.
Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
Oh, beautifully done with the hook there by Lee. Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight.
Targeting the body with the kick now.
Well, he blocked the shot there.
Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand. He's hurt. Game of inches right there. Wow. It was good night as that landed.
Oh! He's hurt now.
Now we're going.
His nose is only getting worse, not good. Final 30 seconds of this third round. Oh, roundhouse kick.
That punch to the body does a lot of damage.
Able to land to the body there with the left kick. Continuing to invest. Just to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it. He's coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, man, that cut is just bleeding like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised to see a stoppage here soon.
But the amount of blood that is leaking from this guy, it's amazing that he's still standing. He has been beat up thoroughly. Tonight is not going to be his night.
All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity, no attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
While this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie, I don't need to see any more damage inflicted.
You don't have to lose everything on one night. His corner can stop the fight now, and he would be mad now, but he would appreciate them later because it will extend his career going down the line.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge in reach, and he made good use of it there. Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two...
He's hurt.
Oh, big left hand! Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Well, he's got a pretty good sidekick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and it pushed his opponent back. Notice how it creates space and allows him to get back to where he's coming. Good punch.
Oh, went for the spinning kick there, telegraphed it a little bit, no good.
Nice punch to the head.
Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Big right hand there.
Oh!
Oh, big diving punch lands up top. Striking pretty well from the bottom here. And he will let his opponent stand up here.
That was a tremendous high kick.
Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight.
It all comes together. Nothing feels better to go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired. Nothing feels better.
Lee's cut right on the bridge of his nose does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it, and you got to think the ringside physician will too. Referee might call him in here in short order.
Forward and takedown.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Lee's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Perfect execution on that tee. Well, he was knocked down by his opponent earlier in the round, and I'm not sure he's mentally back in this fight.
Well,
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
he's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Let's work.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Eats another right hand. Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Just out of range with that kick attempt.
There it is. He's cut. Give him the elbow.
Good jab there by the champion.
15 seconds. Oh, nice jab.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, a huge block there. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. All right, there's the end of the round. High intensity, high drama. The nose is severely cut up right now. We'll see what the cut man can do to try to maximize these 60 seconds.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. All right, next round is underway, and both fighters still look pretty fresh to me, DC. Maybe they're doing your sprint workouts during training camp or something.
I mean, these guys are known for working very, very hard. Both of them. He's got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish. It's a right hand. Oh! Oh! That is a damaging kick that lands.
Come on, bud. Let's get those hands working.
Leg kick checked effectively there by Lee. All right, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now. But if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
Straight right hand now, just misses.
Sets up that leg kick beautifully.
Let's open up that cut more now.
Man, his side kick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good side kick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that certain strike.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Check your face, Robert. Check your face.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Lee's blocking.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to throw everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
That blood becoming a real factor.
Oh, nice high kick.
Back to his feet. Lee gets stung by that leg kick. Oh, he blocked that one. Oh, huge shots being landed on both sides.
Heavy on the cut. Heavy on the cut.
Under 2 minutes now with which to work. Lee's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. Oh, now lands a kick to the body.
Nice block. Nice shot, lands downstairs.
What an absolute war it has been. Probably going to hold up in the fight of the year conversation, and I wouldn't be surprised to see both fighters at the hospital.
It just takes me back to certain fights. It takes me back to Michael Johnson against Justin Gaethje. Justin Gaethje versus Michael Chandler. Michael Chandler versus Dustin Poirier. The best fights in the world is what I think about when I look at these two. From the blood, from the damage, to the heart and the spirit that these two have shown. I cannot believe in a fight with that type of ability. He gets to the single counter time. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
The cut men on both sides have done an outstanding job. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Oh, that's big.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Nicely done with the kick there. Lee's really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse.
10 seconds.
All right, so the title fight goes the distance. Two of the most exciting words in all of mixed martial arts, and new. I think we're going to hear Bruce Buffer utter those very words tonight.
And new. And he relied on his striking in order to take the belt from the former champion. He fought beautifully tonight, and we are all proud to call him new UFC champion.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-44. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Mixed martial arts royalty, folks. Bruce Lee, lighten up your living room tonight, and giving this capacity crowd a whole lot to cheer about. You know he's going to get everyone's best shot, but more often than not, Lee's skills are enough to